Okay.
Gretel. I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off. Those poor children.
So that's just a walk down memory lane. Your kid is lost in this hellhole, and you're reminiscing.
Even their own parents. I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister.
Oh,
hand
but
in hand against the unkind world. We were always hungry, looking for our own house made of candy. Looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws.
My God.
Callum,
All right.
Stay where you are.
Now back to our regular. Jeez, dude. Back to our regular scheduled programming of search for Callum on Discovery Channel. Oh.
Another accident. This place.
What the hell happened here? Is that Mr. Teddy? It's found Mr. Teddy. Despite the constant interruptions to work, it was opening on time. I would not make his mistakes. Very soon, I know this has been... So there were some problems, and they went with it. They made the park happen anyway. Is that Mr. Teddy? Can I take him?
Mommy is coming, Callum.
Okay. Okay, now Callum's getting a little spooky. It's not fun and games. Halloween is still like 4 days away, buddy. Yeah, Halloween's still got a little bit of time. Okay, so we'll be spooky then in our own house. Not here. Not where there's spooky stuff going on. Okay. Thanks, disembodied voice. What would I do without you? Oh, look at my body. So apparently this was made by the same people who made Secret World. I remember looking at that game when it came out. Never played it.
Mommy needs to see you, Callum.
Over here? You know, I used to be able to see it. Now I can't. Examine report. We're waiting for a turn on the ride. Frank and the boys. Frank and the boys. Sound like a good band. Lawrence wanted to go over to him. I've always been a bit wary of those silly suits. They give me the creeps. Still, I know, yeah. Just a drunk in a suit. Chipmunk man, he was carving and picking away at the ice, and at first I thought he was making some animal like a tiger, but at first he was like a human face, smelling out of that block of ice. But the more you looked at it, the more you saw there was something not quite right about the proportions, something unnatural that made your heart begin to beat just a little bit faster. You were prey, and that thing in the ice was a hunter. But then these teenagers walked up, and one of them made a face at the carving and said something rude to the guy in the chipmunk suit. Well, he went berserk, okay. For a few moments, it was chaos. Everyone was running away from the guy who had one team to the ground. He was stabbing him with the ice pick, and blood was stabbing him, FYI. And people were screaming, and Frank and I had the kids, and we were dragging them away as fast as we could. So this is a sheriff, this is an officer, and this guy's stabbed. And the last thing I saw where Frank dragged me away was that the eyeball of one of those poor kids had landed on the ice sculpture, making the horrible creature look more or less alive.
Callum, where are you?
And you loved going to this place, girl? What in the world? I wouldn't take my child here.
Mommy needs to see you, Callum.
Should I go on this side? Does it matter? I don't know if it matters. Can't get on the ride. Oh, ride Octotron? I mean, I guess.
Can't get on while it's moving.
Well, let's shut it down, why don't we? Get on the Octotron. Go down. Instead of finding our kid, let's get on it. Well, let's keep decreasing the speed. I'd like to get on the freaking Octotron. Gotta get on the Transformer.
I can't get on while it's moving.
It's slowing down, lady. There we go, I stopped it. Boom. Get on that Octo. How are we gonna start it, though? Okay. Not questioning that. Woohoo! Imagine that guy who let me in the park came back over here. Like, what the hell are you doing, lady? You're supposed to be finding your damn kid. Sorry. Just saw the Octotron and I don't know what came over me. No, jeez. Sorry, people who get dizzy. Ooh. Woohoo! Oh, what the hell? Ugh. This box trolls? I look like the freaking box troll. What a ride. What an experience that was. That I took time out of my day from finding my lost child to get on the freaking Octotron. Whoa. So he's the one who started. What a nice guy. Scarecrow. Thank you. Loved you in Batman. Oh, here you go. Wanted an autograph. Never hear when you want an autograph.
Treachery hides in thoughts.
Oh.
Treachery that lashes like a whip and scars our insides.
Holy cow.
The first time I saw Callum, my thoughts betrayed me. I looked down at this wrinkled, red, bawling thing and I thought, is that it? We build our world from expectations, and the world that I had built for Callum was no different. He was so real, so there, and so far from my expectations.
Made her want to say this.
As they fell in pieces, that one treacherous thought became a new foundation. All of the love that we shared, all of the warmth and goodness that followed, built on a single, traitorous thought. Callum! Where did you go?
Somebody in there. I thought working in the park for someone would be a lot of fun, but the end of season here really drags. There are many tourists around, and most of the staff spend their day spending around gossiping. Steve. See, starting to show, I went to school with the guy. That goddamn suit. In the beginning it was a laugh. Steve the local lush. BS Chad the chipmunk. It's hard to read. Look up the daughters and all of that. Lock up your daughters and all that. But the more he wears that suit, the weirder Steve is getting. At first it was little things, like refusing to change out a suit at work and taking it home with him every day. That's kind of weird, dude. Then I saw him at Susie's diner still wearing it, and it wasn't even a work day. Some of the staff complained discreetly to the park management about the smell, and I saw him walking and talking with Mr. Winter. Nothing seems to have changed. The suit still smells like a carcass. Ugh. What if Steve is dead inside that thing, and the chipmunk suit is controlling him? Apparently Steve has picked up some new skills. The last time I saw him pick up gutter outside because he sure as hell can carve a mean ice sculpture. The shapes he makes in the ice so that give me the creeps. Steve came by the booth today, lucky me, and he just hung around for a while. I couldn't really tell because of the suit, but it seemed like he was just staring at me, sizing me up. Okay. Whatever he was doing. I asked him what he wanted and he just stood there not saying anything. Eventually I called my supervisor. When he came by, Steve wandered off. My supervisor told me to put everything in writing, so here it is. Also, I quit. I don't want to see the chipmunk ever again. I knew that was going to happen. I knew it was going to happen. I was trying to back up before I got out of the... Is he even in there anymore? No. Oh, yeah, he is. I knew that was going to happen, too. For Pete's sake. Tried to step away, wouldn't let me, so... No, she's not even... Oh, which way did you say? You over here?
Callum!
Mother duck said quack, 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 quack.
Callum, stay where you are.
Catch me, Mommy.
Is there a door here? Or do I need to keep going this way? I don't know. We'll walk this way a little bit to see what happens.
Mommy needs to see you, Callum.
That's probably the exit. Don't want to cut in line.
Constant
So we're going.
crashes and 80s music. Guess it floats someone's boat.
Whose boat? Whose boat floating, huh? Oh, this is bumper cars. Love me some bumper cars. Oh. Alright. What happened? Oh, someone's getting resuscitated. Not quite sure what a shocking revelations. Not quite sure what I just witnessed there. Obviously somebody was getting shocked, but why? Oh, where's the? How do you start this damn thing? What the hell? All right.
Wait for mommy.
I was just kind of kidding before. And I'm really gonna kick your ass, son.
Come to
Running
mommy,
away like
Callum.
this. Yes. Examine accident report. Don't mind if I do. Please. Brief accident incident. Francis, who was standing directing the driver, Francis was crushed by the weight of the cars. Describe any injuries. Francis was killed. Very blunt to the point. I like it. I want this guy on my team. Did he injure the employees? Did the injured see a doctor? Well, he's dead, so it's kind of too late for that. Yes, did he file an employee? Dexter, the truck driver, claims to have seen someone on the back of the load undoing the straps. Nobody else reported seeing that. Sheriff requested Dexter provide them with urine samples. Interesting. What could have been done to prevent this accident? Double checking of the straps after transit should be mandatory with drug screenings for all drivers. Oh, they wanted to see if he was taking drugs. They've been corrected? What am I supposed to be looking at? Oh, we might want to get off of this. We might want to get off of this, girl. Oh. Next time there's a... Next time there's a renegade car coming at you, you might want to get off the area.
Where are you, Callum?
Just future reference. Uh-oh, baby. Not even gonna comment about this?
Callum, where did you go?
Well, baby.
It's a matter of public record that I am a failure as a mother.
Jesus.
Once, when Callum was very small, I left him asleep in the
Oh,
car
Ferris
while I
wheel
ran an
time.
errand. Don't even remember what it was. When I came back, the sheriff was standing next to the car, watching my boy through the window. I didn't like what I saw in his eyes. Judgment.
That's all you left in the
He
car.
wrote the ticket without saying a word. Just the scratch of his pen on the notepad.
Scratch,
He
scratch.
gave it to me. Our eyes met.
Oh.
I know what you're going through. My daughter, Helen, she just gets
Daughter,
some help.
what voice is she doing?
Help was a bolt of lightning. Help was 1,000 volts surging through my veins. Help is agony. I'd rather die.
No.
I wanted to scream.
Oh, that
I'd
was
rather
the
you pulled
costume.
your gun and shot me.
Holy
Instead, my
crap.
mom said, "Yes, Sheriff."
Damn, where are these revelations coming from? Where is she saying these things to me? Alright, read the page. Continually delayed, but encounters of the builders. How to read this? They grew up on those tales. How many? As they're locals and they believe a lot of Old Man Henderson. Every time a bolt comes loose or a wrench goes missing, those fools are crossing themselves across the black magic. Against the black magic. Of course, that's why I chose the site over the other. Okay, so you chose this just to make people upset? Oh, what was that? That was a cool little sound. I called in a few favors and got someone. Makes his skin crawl. Perhaps something he wrote will help me find the piece of his plans that I'm missing. Okay. But
Stay where you are.
I don't even know where he is though. Oh. Ah! What was that? Something flashed in front of me and I missed it because I was looking to the left or to the right.
Don't be afraid.
Be very afraid. Oh, there's a baby. There's a baby that needs help.
So they are going to close this place down.
No kidding. Yeah. There's lots of fatalities. Family of 3 killed with a when a roller coaster cart derailed. 14 separate instances of broken bones and crushed ribs on the Octotron. Dang it. 3 suicides on the top of the Ferris wheel. Child seriously injured on the escalator. Over a dozen children reported missing. The House of Horrors. I don't want to go in there, please. Run report of drowning in the Tunnel of Tales. Yeah, we should, why do you take your kid here, huh? If, it's such a... Excuse me. Why take your kid here if there's so many freaking problems with the place? Alright, we're just gonna get in the Ferris wheel, though. See what crazy conundrums I can get up to on here. I assume something's probably gonna pop up on the seat across from me. That's my guess. I'm calling it right now. Ah, where does this take place? There's some beautiful mountains, though. Beautiful. It's beautiful. Again, don't know who started the ride.
Say that before Mom ran off. After that, he mostly just drank.
Oh shoot! I spilled water on me.
Different for Don and I.
Don.
When we met, I was sweeping the floor at Susie's diner.
Don
He came
Draper.
in with some workers, but he didn't try to flirt or cop a feel like the others.
Ugh.
He just ordered a coffee and sat there, watching me. When my shift was over,
We come to a stop?
he offered
Oh, we
more
better
meal.
be coming to a stop.
I don't know how to describe that walk. We talked and laughed and eventually kissed.
The reflective ride.
It felt like a fairy.
That's what this
I
is.
can't tell you if Callum was made that night or one of the ones that followed.
Oh.
But I think it has to be that night. That one perfect night. Dawn and I moved in together, but then, well, he died.
Why? What happened?
According to the supervisor, his safety harness failed when he was working on the top of the Ferris wheel.
What is with this you in this place, lady?
And then gone. Sometimes people leave your life for no reason. I was 3 months pregnant with Callum. Fairy tale fucking over.
Oh. The problem is this park, lady. You're in this park. You're in this park too much. Oh, something's gonna happen, man. I can feel it. There's something in the air. Something in the air making me a little uneasy. It's a little uneasy. No, there's Scarecrow Man. Used to watch Batman the cartoon all the time. Great guy. You did not too much great work in Batman Begins. Gonna be honest. Not your fault though. You just didn't have that big of a role. Where everyone thought you were the main guy,
Callum?
really it was Liam Neeson. Not your fault. Then you made another appearance in The Dark Knight for whatever reason. And didn't like you in that either. It's just funny because Scarecrow's one of my favorite Batman villains. So, what in the world is that?